Your son took his life
in the woods, and we came down to Cobourg to see it. It was going to be our catchment area where we were going to get our groceries and go to Canadian Tire and all that. And we walked past this place, and it was summer. We moved in July 1st, and the people were out playing lawn bowling, and I just fell in love with it. I just thought this is an exquisite little piece of history right here, and so I'm delighted to be here today to just help celebrate and help reinforce just how important this really is. Right, the town of Cobourg respectfully acknowledges that we are located in the traditional and treaty territory of the Michi-Saagiig and Chippewa, collectively known as the Williams Treaties First Nations, which include Curve Lake, Hiawatha, Alderville, Scugog Island, Rama, Beausoleil, and Georgina Island First Nations. Stewards and caretakers of these lands and waters, and that today remain vigilant over their health.
So welcome everybody to the celebration of the centenary of the building of the Cobourg Lawn Bowling Club Clubhouse. First of all, I really want to thank the 100th anniversary committee who put everything together today. So the committee has been working for months, as many of you know, to bring us all a celebration worthy of a once-in-a-century event. The committee was led by Carol Dewey, longtime member and past president of the club. Also on the committee were Donna Longman, amazing, Nan Hendren, Tammy Krause-Buckton, with a hat to die for, Laura Mouse, and Henry Kowalski. Everything looks amazing. I don't know about how Carl would feel about Henry bowling in those shoes, but we'll see. I believe also helping out in the process, I'm not sure she's here today, but early in the process was Diane Renault. So thank you to those who volunteered to serve on the committee, and thank you also to all who've helped in some way, because obviously the committee organized, thought of things, and is running everything, but as you can tell just from wandering around today, there are so many people involved. Since 1907, it's been volunteerism like this by club members that has taken care of our greens and our little corner of Victoria Park. And for 100 years, volunteers who have maintained, repaired, and augmented our clubhouse. It makes me think of all the people and events that our century-old clubhouse has hosted. It brings to mind generations of Cobourg club members past and present. The physical, social, emotional, and mental benefits and the health benefits that so many have received from lawn bowling for generations here in Cobourg. Their passion for the game, the meaning they get out of it, the pleasure received by so many looking out on the lake, the park, the sunsets, sharing friendship by the lake, united across the decades. Our intrepid researcher, Henry Kowalski, found a poignant excerpt from our general meeting minutes dated 23rd November 1933. And I'll read it to you, and it's just 1933 kind of jumps out at me too, all the things we know happened immediately after that. So this is the last couple of lines of that general meeting minutes. Quote, several members expressed their joy at being able to bowl on the green, as it added years to their lives and provided them with an interest in living. The meeting then adjourned. Powerful stuff. And here she is, after 100 years, still sitting, gazing out over the lake and the horizon herself, having hosted generations in and out of her doors, nurturing their hopes and dreams, their health, their passion for living, their friendships and camaraderie, providing members both joy and a welcoming respite in times of hardship and personal distress. Our clubhouse, sitting humbly in Victoria Park, iconic by now in her presence to both townsfolk and visitors to Cobourg alike. 100 years a valued and integral part of the park, the beachfront, and this wonderful town of Cobourg. So welcome to all of you today. Enjoy the festivities and enjoy our 100-year-old clubhouse. Thank you. Mayor Cleveland.
Thank you. Can we all hear me? No problem. Good morning. I'd like to start off by thanking each and every one of you for inviting me here to celebrate this momentous occasion today. It's both an honor and a true pleasure to celebrate this incredible milestone, the 100th anniversary of the Cobourg Lawn Bowling Clubhouse. Now, this lawn bowling club has been a staple in this incredible community for over 118 years. It's a testament to the generations of dedication, sportsmanship, and community spirit. I unfortunately had to miss this year's opening bowl, and I really was excited to make it today. Not just me. So as the mayor, you can imagine there's a lot of events I have to attend, and being the father to a 9-year-old boy, he avoids most of them like the plague. However, when he found out this morning at 6 o'clock when I left to go do produce to open up the store, that I was coming here, he demanded that I return home first to pick him up to bring him to this event, because he enjoys these events so much. Needless to say, he didn't even know Paul Storms would be here with the incredible band. So if you'd all like to join me and say thank you, this band shows up so often, so regularly. We often take things for granted, and I know I, as mayor, when I first got this job, didn't realize the time, the effort, and the dedication these men and women of our band that show up every single one of our events put in. And I've learned over the last 2.5 years, they're at more events than I am. So the reality is thank you very much, everyone. The clubhouse that we're celebrating today has stood as more than just a place to bowl. From its earliest days, it's welcomed generations through its doors, serving not only as a hub for lawn bowling, but as a warm, familiar gathering place for this community. This clubhouse has witnessed laughter, friendly competition, and the building of lifelong friendships. It has been a space where seniors stay active and connected, where youth learn from seasoned players, and where neighbors gather not just to bowl, but to belong to something. Over the decades, this building has echoed with stories. Stories built by the vision of your founding members, the dedication of its volunteers, and the care every board member, groundskeeper, and league organizer who has helped shape its legacy have committed to. Today we are here to honor all of their efforts and all of yours, and the enduring spirit that lives within these walls. But we also look ahead to new members, to new memories, and to a renewed commitment to making this clubhouse a welcoming home for all. It's somewhat ironic and timely that on Friday afternoon, the MOU for the Lawn Bowling Club reached my desk for final signature. One of the things this term of council has been working on is solidifying the relationships that this community has with the government and putting it in a formal document. And I just wanted to say thank you to the organizers and to the executive of the Lawn Bowling Association for working with the town of Cobourg to come to this momentous MOU so that we can ensure future generations get to experience this incredible opportunity on our waterfront and our beach. I'd also like to, as I just see on the back, acknowledge that I do have another councillor member here joining me, Councillor Miss Muchan. Oh, and Deputy Mayor Beattie, I just see you as well. Thank you very much. So I want to acknowledge that we have a full council lineup here today, the Deputy Mayor as well as Councillor Beattie, just to show all of you that it's not just the Mayor, but it's the entirety of council and the staff that really, truly appreciate this organization.
About 40 to 50 strong. Obviously the room wasn't available here today for that. This little group we have here is called the Bootnicks, and it's a little jazz group that we have. We have a few other groups in the band, but this is the Bootnicks, and it's under the leadership of Mr. Chris Devlin over here, who's giving directions right now. So, again, we'd like to bring congratulations on this anniversary, the celebration of the beautiful building. A lot of you don't know the history between the town band and the Lawn Bowling Club. So I'm just going to tell you, 10 years after this building was erected, that beautiful structure over on the south side there was erected right after that. Members of the town band, as well as some fellow members of the community, built that structure. My guess is they built that structure facing over this way, is so every Tuesday night they would have a captive audience. I was also led to believe that after the first year in Conscience over there, the band, I think, helped erect the fence around here to keep you all in. Anyways, as we're well aware, we're here to celebrate 100 years, and there's nothing better for us to do than celebrate music over the last 100 years. But especially the 1920s, a lot of great tunes came from the 1920s, and today they're still very, very popular. So the first one we had done was Sweet Georgia Brown, which is, as the MC introduced. The next one we're going to do is Tin Roof Blues. Now, I was told a little story about this, which I will not repeat because I don't think I should go there with this audience. But Tin Roof Blues, you'll probably know it. It's been really well, I guess, promoted by Louis Armstrong back in the 20s, 30s, 40s. And here's Chris and the Bootnicks with Tin Roof Blues.
On the celebration of the 100th anniversary of this historic clubhouse. It is a testament to the members who over the years have committed their time and resources to maintain this building as a focal point for the club and the community in this beautiful setting in Victoria Park. I can only imagine what thoughts the members who decided to build this clubhouse in 1925 would have as we stand here today to mark this occasion. To the members past and present, thank you for embracing the sport of bowls. It truly is a sport for life, and then some, as evidenced by this still standing cottage. May the club continue to thrive and prosper for another 100 years. Once again, congratulations to the Cobourg Lawn Bowling Club, the organizing committee, and the members who are the true foundation of this building.
Who wants to organize?
I just want to thank Ben Van Stein, a young member of our club, who, when you'll see what a wonderful job he did. He designed, created, and produced this plaque, which will be forever on the Clubhouse to celebrate today and the 100th anniversary. 1, 2, 3.
In front, if you wouldn't, I think. Yep, just right to it. Nan, yep, at an angle, Carol. Yep, there we go.